So the scripture today is coming from Matthew chapter 6, verses 22 and 23, and it reads, "The light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light. But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness?" Okay, so starting at the verse where it says, "The light of the body is the eye." The eye is symbolic for not just your spiritual eye, but your spiritual perception, your focus, and your intent. It is whole, it's healthy, it's undivided. It's often interpreted as being pure, sincere, generous, and focused on God. So, Jesus is teaching us that your spiritual vision determines the state of your inner being. It determines your clarity, your focus, and how you prosper. What you are focusing on is going to determine the direction that you will prevail. If your eyes are focused on God's truth and his purpose, your whole being will be illuminated. So in verse 23, where it says, "But if thine eye be evil," an evil eye often represents wickedness, corruption, envious, or selfishness. An evil eye is polluted with self centered motives, fear, comparison, and darkness. When you start allowing this to come into your soul, it will transform your entire being into darkness, right? You will begin to walk in confusion, anxiety, and distortion. Overall, you have to watch where you allow your focus to go. In today's world, it can be so easy to focus on greed, comparison, jealousy, because there's so many things going on social media. When you look outside, it's so easy to begin to become ungrateful. But when you understand that we serve a God who is abundant in all things, we have to begin to focus solely on the truth of God, focus on the fruits of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, hope, faithfulness, right? So just being content. Long suffering is another word for patience. Your time will come, okay? Focus on being loving, giving, and abundant in all things, and your inner being will begin to change. Get off of the gossip blogs, get out of the messy TV shows, and focus on the good things of God so that you can always have a clear mind and a clear heart and pure hands so that you can do the work of the Lord and always be ready for the miracles that the Lord is wants to drop in your life. Okay, so make sure your eyes are focused on the light, your physical eyes on what you are watching, and your internal eyes by what you are allowing to pierce your soul. Okay, keep that light bright and keep all the darkness out. Because when you go into the next scripture of that verse, of that chapter, it says that you cannot serve two gods. Okay, so you're either going to serve the God of the Bible or the God of this world. You choose. So thank you guys for watching. Like, follow for more. If you're on YouTube, subscribe. And I'd love for y'all to leave me a comment. Did this teaching help you? And how will you incorporate this in your life moving on? Peace and blessings. Y'all be well.